Hey everyone, I am here in Lightyear Frontier. This is my homestead, my cozy area. I am in a mech. I'm doing some farming. This game is pretty cool. It is entering Steam Early Access today. And we are entering the 12th day. Alright.
Rise and shine, Exo Farmer. You've been doing real well since you arrived. Keep up the good work.
Uh-oh, weed seeds.
The harvest is in danger.
I actually don't know what the threat is, but... So, I've built an upgrade station, so we'll just quickly check that out. And so what you can do here is, so I've already applied a saw upgrade, which lets me mine certain minerals now. And if I can build up enough of these things, I can increase how I farm, how I gather, and how I traverse. But I'm missing a lot of things. I'm not at the part where I can do any kind of customization. But yeah, my mech, it looks like a piece of farm equipment. I've got this saw blade that kind of does a punch, or I can do a lateral swipe. Oh, there...
Nice one.
I don't know what I did there. Alright, so I think we kind of lost some things here, so we'll go ahead and put these seeds in. And the beauty of this is that because I've put the seeds in and it's raining, my crops are actually already watered. So I got a noxious weed, but I get some benefits out of that. I get some fibers. I'm over encumbered, so I can't use my jump jets, but there is a third person view, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, so this is a merchant landing, so ships will come here, land, and I can trade with them with the things that I've found. So let's go ahead and finish building this. So I think that's all that there is to it. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I just have to wait for a merchant to arrive. You can get out of your mech. And it lets you give you a good view. So I've got this like gun thing here, which I'm not entirely sure what it does. Hey, look at that. This is the first time I've ever done this, so yeah. Okay, so you can go here. You can sell things that you have based on what they're going for. So if I had this like night engine, I want to keep red crystals because they're pretty important. Red color flowers I don't really care for. These seeds I want. The rods are okay. This color flower. The oil, yeah, this doesn't go for very much. Rods go for quite a lot. This oil goes for a lot. But I just started making that. Plant fiber, that doesn't really go for a lot. But these red crystals go for a lot. Aluminum rods, I can get a lot of those. Let's just do it.
I bet I can find a buyer for this stuff.
I can...
I bet I can find a buyer for this stuff.
So I can get a vintage windshield. What don't I have? I feel like I have all these things, but... Let's try it. It's kind of like on sale.
Take care.
I think we're done. I don't have anything to do here. So we got that. Alright, we'll go to customization. Okay. So yeah, I've got the farm mech or a vintage. So we'll swap that out. That seems cool. I don't know where the merchant's gonna go, but we're gonna leave. So, I started exploring some areas. I don't know how to get over here. This is blocked off. But let's set a course for here. I think I kind of have to go around to get there. Yeah, let's see what happens. If you kind of take oh yeah, I wonder if I could do this now. So I've upgraded my thing. Yes. All right. So now I've filled this pond. So if you manage to kind of go over a cliffside without like really taking the proper precautions, you kind of topple over, and then you can get out and kind of flip your mech just with relative ease. It's just really funny. I just think it's like a really humorous thing that you can do. So you feed animals and they'll kind of poop out resources in exchange for the food that you give them, which is kind of funny. Before they were giving me rods. This time they're giving me rocks, which is not really a good trade if I'm being honest. All right, that one was polyberry. I think I've got one more food. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Aluminum rods. That's really worthwhile. So this is about where you first land. And here's some resource that I can gather. You do kind of get over encumbered pretty quickly. So yeah. So now I'm encumbered. When you stop auto picking things up, then you get encumbered. But it's okay. It just means you can't sprint, and it just means merchant departing. That's fine. I kind of sold everything I had. So yeah, you are sent here to just, you know, survey the planet and, you know, farm and make things better. From what I've seen, there is no combat. This is a game that, as far as I can tell, is devoid of combat. There are dangers, like the noxious plants that we saw, but there's really nothing like that's going to kill you. There is like too deep a water that you can get into, but even then it will just respawn you back, so it's not even that big a deal. I'm gonna take out these bushes, get these plant fibers.
Maybe we should leave the mech behind if we want to get close.
I don't know what we're talking about, but okay. Never been Oh, maybe this is... Oh, I see. Maybe there's a way for me to traverse this. See, the thing is you can't swim, so maybe you can get across, but then you wouldn't have the mech. Haven't quite done that one yet. Oh, man. Alright, let's see if we can get around. This is a absolutely gorgeous game. It's chill, it's fun. I definitely want to see what's going on over there. And I wonder how they'll set it up to you being able to kind of go back and forth. Oh, I need an upgrade to be able to get those. It's nighttime, so we can turn on our lights. It has been raining a long time in my game. Alright, we are going to start getting into new territory here. The last of this connected landmass that I haven't explored. Mountainside coast. Alright, so one of the other items that you have here is this water gun. But it's not enough. Some areas are a lot tougher to clean, but you can restore it. This is one way, but it's not gonna be everything. There are some glowy mushrooms over here. Let's see what that's about. So yeah, even though I'm cleaning up the weeds, it's going to take the irrigation hose upgrade to really finish this area off. Some egg resources there. Everything pretty much here is a resource. So like living trees are wood, dead trees are softwood. Oh, was it not? Oh, now I'm in this area. Oh, it was always just a noxious slime. Okay. That's fine, I guess. And like you don't even get damaged, you just walk through it and it's slow. Like, yeah, it says it's noxious, but it really doesn't harm you. Alright, so we're gonna waypoint back home. As far as I can tell, there's no fast travel or anything like that. But that could be some sort of upgrade later on. You'll see here that I've cleared the edge cliffs. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's just alerting that there's deep water. So I've restored kind of the water here. Doesn't really mean much either, but... Oh, this little guy's sleeping. But yeah, there's ancient sites that you can visit, and you just have to find all of the pieces, and once you find all of the pieces, your kind of AI robot friend will be able to kind of decipher as best they can what they think you know, the site was for, or maybe exactly what it was for. That is related to what's over by this dam here, but it requires some effort on my part to kind of complete things fully in order to unlock it. So we'll head back up to the ridge here. So right now my only objectives are to restore each of these different locations, which is going to require some more upgrades from me. I love the sound of the rain hitting the glass and it's streaming down, and it's all very good. It is all very, very good. I've been excited for this game since it got announced, and it really hasn't disappointed. This is a game going into Steam Early Access, and it just doesn't feel like it. So I've got this here, this storage box where, you know, I can throw wood, I can throw the aluminum into, but it can only hold so much. You have an assembler, so right now, based on the recipes that I have unlocked, I can build aluminum frames and parts. There's this oven where you can make the food for the animals, and then an oil presser. So it doesn't require a resource to run any of these. You just have to have the resources to make it happen, which I think is a really nice way of going about it. And so we can get out of the mech, and since it's nighttime, we can go to sleep. I initially just had like a tent, and I've turned it into a cabin.
The decorating you did yesterday really lit up the place. It's really beginning to feel like a home.
So as you restore an area, it kind of just fully reveals the place to you. So you'll see I haven't found all the treasures here, here, or here. There's this to explore, which that looks interesting. So we can see geoshards are up. You know, we kind of have these running details. Here's, you know, each area and what the finding was, what's in your inventory. That's how I'm over encumbered, but I think that's also an upgrade I can do. But yeah, this game is awesome. I'm really excited to see where it's going and how we'll get there. I think this game's going to be amazing when it hits 1.0. But even as it stands, there's a lot to do and a lot to see, and it's just, yeah, it's cozy, it's chill, it's very cool. I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.